Hi there, this is Chris Piercy of GYST Coaching, here with a progressive muscle relaxation recorded over the sound of crashing waves. So let's just get straight into it. Get yourself comfortable however and wherever you are. So if you're lying down or sitting up, just find yourself comfortable. So that means moving each different part of your body until it feels like it's in the right place. Like it's not going to be something you're going to be bothered by. Once you're in that place, we're going to start by taking in a really deep breath. Literally fill your lungs up as much as you possibly can. And then slowly exhale. Let that breath out as slowly as you possibly can. And the next time you take a nice deep breath in a second, I want you to notice how much your chest expands and how much you can feel your chest move, and how much you can feel the muscles between your ribs expanding. And then exhale that just as slowly as before. Do that a third and final time. Really deep breath in and just try and be aware of any changes, any feelings, physical feelings that come up when you take that deep breath in. And just slowly exhale. Now I'd just like you to think about the toe on your left foot, your little toe. Just start thinking about that toe. Just by thinking about it, you may cause a little twitch or a little movement, and that's absolutely fine. All we're doing right now is just getting you to become aware of that little toe. Just notice what's in contact with that little toe. Maybe you can become aware of the toe next to it, rubbing against it. Maybe you're wearing some socks and you can feel the fabric against that little toe. But just gain an awareness of that little toe. And now think about the other toe, your right little toe. And in exactly the same way, just think about where that toe is. Think about what that toe is in contact with. And now concentrate on your left little finger. Become aware of where it is. Again, what it's in contact with. Maybe it's resting on your lap. Maybe it's resting by the side of you if you're laying down. But just become very aware of that left little finger. And now draw your attention to your right little finger. Again, just thinking about exactly where it is right now. Exactly what it's in contact with. Maybe even going as far as thinking about how hot or cold it is right now. The greater awareness you have of your body, the more you can relax and be at ease. So let's now move on to concentrating on all of your toes. All of the ones on your left foot and all of the ones on your right foot as well. For now, just think about where those toes are. And just create a small amount of movement in those toes. Just give them just the gentlest little wiggle. Just so you can feel exactly where they are right now. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to curl your toes up as tightly as you can for a count of 5. And then you'll release that tension. And as you release that tension in your toes, you can release tension in the rest of your body. So curl up your toes now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release and relax them completely. Now think about your fingers on both hands, left and right. Just think about gently moving those fingers, just giving them just the slightest little wiggle, just to become very aware of exactly where they are. And now make a fist with your hand, in both hands, tight fist, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax those hands completely. Now I'd like you to think about your ankle joints, left and right. Just rock your feet at the ankle from left to right, or up and down, just to become aware of exactly where they are. And now flex your foot up as tightly as you can and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release and relax that foot completely and allow that relaxation feeling to spread throughout the rest of your body. And now think about your wrists, both hands, and think about moving them. Just move your hands slightly, left and right, up and down, just bending that wrist, twisting that wrist, just to gain that awareness. And then pull your hands up at the wrist and hold them for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax and release that tension and allow that relaxation and calming sensation to spread through the rest of your body. I'd now like you to concentrate on the muscles in the rest of your legs. Calves, thighs, and the hamstrings. And rather than creating a large amount of movement that it would take to move these or tense these muscles, I'd like you to just imagine what it would feel like if you were to create a huge amount of tension in all of those muscles. Don't actually tense them, but just imagine what it would feel like if you were tensing them up now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release that idea of tensing up those muscles. And allow that huge sense of relaxation and calm to spread throughout your body. Now I'd like to think about your arm muscles, biceps, your triceps, and the muscles around the shoulders as well. Once again, rather than actually tensing up these muscles, I'd like you to imagine what it would feel like if you were to create the most amount of tension you can imagine in those muscles, really tightening them up right now for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And releasing that idea of tension and releasing tension throughout the rest of your body. I'd now like you to concentrate on your neck and just imagine what it would feel like if you were to bring your left ear down towards your left shoulder. Keep the neck nice and still, but just imagine what it would feel like to bring that down and create a stretch on the right side of your neck. Imagine doing that now for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now thinking about bringing the right ear down towards the right shoulder. Again, just in your imagination, tense up. Create that stretch on the left side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now concentrating on the idea of tucking your chin down towards your chest. Don't actually move your head or neck at all, but just imagine that stretch if you were to tuck your chin down really tightly now for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and releasing that tension, creating relaxation and allowing that to spread around your body. Now think about your eyes. I'd like to imagine what it would feel like if you were to scrunch up your eyes as tightly as you could. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just release that tension completely. Relax and let that spread throughout your body. And now thinking about the muscles in your face. Just concentrating on the ones particularly around your jaw, above your eyes, below your eyes, and just really thinking about the idea of tensing up those muscles as tightly as you possibly can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now relaxing your face muscles completely and allowing that relaxation once again just to spread even deeper around your body. And finally, I'd like you to concentrate on your mind. Concentrate on any thoughts that you're having and just becoming aware that anything that enters into your brain, not just now but at any moment, is just a thought, and it can be listened to or it can be completely ignored. And for now, I'd just like you to concentrate on the idea of ignoring any thoughts that come into your head. Just gently telling yourself, that's a thought, and then moving on to the next one. Completely relaxing your body will completely relax your mind. Your mind will try and think, because that's what it does, and that's okay. But for now, you can just relax completely. Let your mind be at ease, your body at ease, and just becoming very aware that at this moment in time, there is nothing for you to say, there's nothing for you to do, there's just you taking some time for yourself and relaxing deeply. And you can stay like this for as long as you like. As we approach the end of this now, we're at the 15-minute mark. I will leave the sound of waves in the background isolated for another 5 minutes for you to just enjoy and relax. And whenever you're ready to return to whatever it is that you need to do, you can do so with a sense of vigour, of passion, energy and excitement, so you're prepared for whatever challenges come next. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll leave you to relax. Thanks for listening.